This video will cover difficult questions regarding the topic of limit at infinity. The first question is like this. If you put infinity into x, you get the form infinity over infinity. You should be confident with this now. If not, please refer back to the previous videos. To solve, we need to highest the power of x in the denominator. We can see from 2x times x squared. That is the highest power has a degree of 3. The next step is to divide by x cubed on each side, like this. We don't need to expand the entire denominator because 1 over x cubed means 1 over x times 1 over x squared. So we can write the limit like this. It's the same. And this one is x cubed over x cubed. 2x over x cubed plus 5 over x cubed over this one is 1 over x times 2x plus 1. This one, the leftover is x squared, right? Like this. And then we can expand and then simplify first. This one is 1 minus 2 over x squared plus this one is 5 over x cubed, and this one is expand is 2 plus 1 over x times, and this one equal 1 plus 1 over x plus this one is 2 over x squared, like this. And then put infinity into x is 1 minus 2 over infinity squared plus 5 over infinity cubed over 2 plus 1 over infinity times 1 plus 1 over infinity plus 2 over infinity squared, like this. And then this one is 1 minus 0 plus 0. And this one is 2 plus 0. And this one is 1 plus 0 plus 0. It's actually 1. So this one is 1. And 2 times 1, which is 2. That is the answer. And you can use the shortcut too. Take the terms with the highest power of x. So this is for numerator, not this one. And 2x, this is x squared because this is times. And then simplify. So this one is x cubed. And this one is 2x cubed. And simplify. The 1 over 2, that is the answer. The next question is this one. Solve using the same technique as question 1. I want to make sure that you understand this technique. When you put minus infinity into x, you get the infinity over infinity form. Then we are looking for the highest power of x in the denominator, which is x to the power of 4. This because this one is x times 3x cubed. Let's make x to the power of 4 like this. So now let's divide. So times 1 over x to the power of 4, but this is already separated. So I want to write down like this. And then this one is x and x cubed. So I want to write down like this. It's same as 1 over x to the power of 4 each side. And then spread. So this one for first one, like this, times this one for second one, the first one and this one for second one, like this. It's same, the first one for first one and this one for second one. So these are all multiplications, so order is not important. And then split. So this one is 1 plus the second one is 2 over x squared. And how about that one? It's 1 minus here 3 over x squared over, how about that one is 1 minus 1 over x squared, and this one is a 3 plus 5 over x squared, and then minus 1 over x cubed. And please put minus infinity into x. So 1 plus 2 over minus infinity squared. 1 minus 3 over minus infinity squared over 1 minus 1 over minus infinity. Let's make positive like this. And 3 plus 5 over minus infinity squared minus 1 over minus infinity cubed, like this. And then this one is 1 plus 0, which is 1, times this is 1 minus 0, also 1, over this is 1 plus 0, which is 1, and this one is 3 plus 0 minus 0. So everything together makes 3. So this answer is 1 over 3. And of course there's shortcut. Take the terms with the highest power of x, which is x squared, another x squared is times, and this is x, this is a 3x cubed, this is times. So limit x approaches minus infinity, this times together x to the power of 4 over this times together 3x to the power of 4, and then simplify. This answer is 1 over 3. This is the same answer. This is the next question. When you put infinity into x, you get the infinity over infinity form. However, unlike previous questions, this one does not contain polynomials. Here, we just need the largest term, which in this case is 2 to the power of x. So let's divide each side by 2 to the power of x. So I will write down like this. And then expand. So the first one is 2 to the power of x over 2 to the power of x plus 3 over this one. Same thing. And the first one, the second one. And simplified. This is the 1 plus 3 over 2 to the power of x over, this is the 1 minus 1 over 2 to the power of x, and then infinity put into x. So 1 plus 3 over infinity, because 2 to the power of infinity is the same as infinity, like this. And 1 minus 1 over is the same thing. 2 to the power of infinity is also infinity, like this. So this is 1 plus 0 over 1 minus 0. So answer is 1. And then you can use also shortcut here, because this one is infinity over infinity form. Okay, that's why you can use a shortcut. And then just take the largest term in the numerator, this one, not this, and then denominator, and make simplify. This is 1. That is answer. The next question is this one. Some students think, oh, this question is the same as the previous question, but it's actually not. This is because as x approaches minus infinity, then 3 to the power of x goes to 0. I will show you with the graph. And the graph is like this. This is very rough graph. This is 1. So if x approaches minus infinity, decreasing and decreasing, it goes to 0. So like this, answer equals 0. Or just you can put minus infinity into x like this. Like this, put into here, and then make positive form. This is 1 over infinity. It's like this, and same as 0. Okay? So this is not infinity over infinity form. Just put minus infinity into x. So 3 to the power of minus infinity plus 2 over, same thing. So this one, answer is 0. So 0 plus 2 over 0 plus 1. So 2 over 1. Answer is 2. The next question is this one. Let's check your understanding. It is the infinity over infinity form or not? Yes, it is the infinity over infinity form, but it does not contain polynomials like a question 3. So take the largest term, which is 2 to the power of x, and then divide each side. So like this, and then expand. So the first one is 3, plus the second one is 4 over x to the power of x. And then how about the denominator? This times this make 2, minus this one make 1 over e to the power of x. And then put infinity into x. So 3 plus, what is this? 4 over e to the power of infinity. Then think about this. What is it? It's the same as this one, right? So this is 4 over infinity over 2 minus 1 over, same thing, is infinity. So this is 3 plus 0 over 2 minus 0. So answer is 3 over 2. Then what about the shortcut? Take the largest term in the numerator and denominator, because this one is infinity over infinity form, okay? So we will take this one, not this one. And then simplify. Answer is just 3 over 2. The same answer. This is the next question. This is not the same as question 5. It's not the infinity over infinity form, because limit x approaches infinity, but like this, and then this is minus infinity, and then change the form. See, this is infinity, which is 0. Okay, so just you can use infinity into x. This is not infinity over infinity form. Just put infinity here. 3 e to the power of minus infinity plus 4 like this. This is a 0 because of this one. Or you can write down like this. Show your more steps. So this one equals 0 plus 4. This one equals 0 minus 1. So answer is 4 over minus 1, which is minus 4. That is answer. The next question is this one. We can use the log property to rewrite the question into limit x approaches infinity. This is alone together 3x squared plus 2x over x squared plus 1, like this. While the initial question may look like a infinity minus infinity form, by rewriting it shows the correct infinity over infinity format. So let's divide by x squared. So we can rewrite like this. And then expand inside the bracket. This one is 3 plus this one is 2 over x over this one equal 1, and this one is 1 over x squared. And then infinity into x, then just ln 3 plus 2 over infinity, which is 0, and 1 plus 1 over infinity square, which is 0. So this is ln 3 over 1. 3. That is answer. The next question is this one. Like a question 7, we will use the log property again to combine the two. So this is ln x squared minus 1 over half an x plus 3x, like this. And then this is infinity over infinity form. So what is the highest power of the denominator, which is x squared? So ln x squared minus 1 over half an x plus 3x times 1 over x squared, like this. And then expand. So this one equal 1 minus 1 over x squared over this one is just 1 over 2 plus this one equal 3 over x. And then infinity put into x. So ln 1 minus 1 over infinity squared, which is 0, over the half plus 3 over infinity, which is 0. So this is ln 1 over 1 over 2. It's like a complex fraction. And let's think about this one. When you have a 1 over 2, it's the same as 1 divided by 1 over 2. So it's 1 times upside down is 2. So it's 2. Please remember this one. So the final answer is ln 2. That is answer. The next question is this one. When you put infinity into x, this is infinity, this is 0. So this is infinity over infinity form. So we will take the largest term to divide, which is 2 to the power of x. So like this. I want to rewrite this form. in positive form, like this, and then times. Okay. And then expand this one is 1. Can you see this one? Minus this one is 1 over 2 to the power of 2x over this one 2 to the power of x divided by this one, and 1 plus this one is times, so 1 over 2 to the power of 2x, like this. And then put infinity into x. This is 1 minus 1 over infinity, which is 0. 1 plus 1 over infinity, the same thing. The final answer is 1 over 1, which is 1. Or you can use a shortcut, because this one is infinity over infinity form, so take out the highest power of each side. You don't need this one. And this one, when simplified, the answer is 1. The next question is this one. When you put infinity into x, you get the infinity over infinity form. Now we need to divide with the largest term in the denominator. Which is it? This one or this one? Is 4 to the power of x. So multiply numerator and the denominator by 1 over this one, like this. And then expand. Here, I will write down everything. And this one. So when you simplify this one, this is 1, the same. And we can rewrite this one as 3/4 to the power of x. Now, what is this? Limit as x approaches infinity, 3/4 to the power of x. If x equals 1, you get the 0.75. If x equals 2, the 3/4 squared, this is 0.5625 something. Or how about 10? This one. And then this answer is 0.056 something. When x is increasing and decreasing, goes to 0. Or just think about the graph like this. What is 3/4? It's less than 1 but greater than 0. So graph is decreasing graph like this. So when x is increasing, the graph goes to 0. So you can choose any one. And then go back to questions and put infinity into x. So 1 over 1 plus this one will be 0 from here. So answer is 1 over 1, which is 1. That is answer. Sometimes when you see the question like this is a over b to the power of x. But if a over b is between 0 and 1, this one will be 0. This is the next question. Let's start by looking at the left side. So we can write down the left side equal limit x approaches infinity this one. This is infinity over infinity form. And see, this is the same degree. So this answer will be 3 over a, but let's check. So times 1 over x cubed, like this. And then expand. This one is a 3 minus 1 over x squared plus 1 over x cubed over this one is a plus this one equal 2 over x. And then infinity into x, this is a 3 minus 0 plus 0 over, this is a plus here is 0. So left end is 3 over a. But left side is must be same as right side. So left side is 3 over a, right side is 1 over 2. And then you can use cross multiplication to find a. So this is a equal 6, like this. That is answer. This one is next question. This question is very similar to question 11. So start with the left side first. Like this. And this is infinity over infinity form. Then what is the highest power of the denominator? So which is this? So times 1 over 3 to the power of x each side, and then expand. So I will write down everything here over this one minus 2 to the power of x over 3 to the power of x. And then simplify. That one is a over this one is 1 minus this one is 2 over 3 to the power of x. This is a over 1 minus, do you remember? This number is between 0 and 1. When infinity put into x, this one will be 0. So that one is a over 1, which is a. So left side answer is a. Then the left side is equal to right side. So a equals 3. That is answer. This is the last question for this lesson. We will start with the left side first. Left side. Like this. Rewrite the left side into using the logarithm. So log ax plus 1 over x minus 3, like this. And then when infinity into x, this is infinity over infinity form. Can you see this one? This one will be a, right? And then let's check about this one. And times 1 over x each side. Log, and then expand. This one is a plus 1 over x over this one is 1 minus 3 over x. And then infinity into x. So this is a plus 1 over infinity, which is 0. So 1 minus 0. So this is log a over 1 is same as a. This is the left side answer. The left side must equal the right side, so like this. So log of a equal to 2, but there is nothing in the base. That means 10 is here. So this means log 10 of a equal to, and then change into exponential form. So a is 10 squared. Therefore, a is 100. That is the answer. I hope this video has been helpful. This is the last of 3 videos covering the limit at infinity. Previous lessons are linked in the description bar below. If you have any questions, please leave them in a comment. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.